Hi guys, and welcome to our season review of our Season 2 in our FIFA 18 Rebuilding Sunderland career mode. Now, we had an absolutely incredible season winning the Premier League, and today we're going to look into our season in a bit more detail. We'll look at the league tables, who got relegated, who's been promoted. We'll have a look at our squad to see who's improved. I've also renewed a load of contracts, which we will go through as well. Then we'll go through every one of our players' individual goals, assists and stats, all that good stuff, followed by the announcement of the player of the season, which you guys voted for in the last episode. So, let's get straight into it. So first off, in the Premier League, as you can see, we did win it, followed by Chelsea, United and City in the remaining Champions League spots, Arsenal in 5th, West Brom 6th, Liverpool in 7th, Swansea 8th, Leicester 9th, Crystal Palace 10th, Spurs 11th, which is a bit of a shocker for them, Everton in 12th, West Ham 13th, Southampton 14th, Stoke in 15th, Watford 16th, and Newcastle, just by the skin of their teeth, managed to avoid relegation. Fulham, Middlesbrough and Bournemouth make up the 3 relegated teams. Now in the Championship, it looks like Brighton and Burnley are bouncing straight back up to the Premier League, with Wolves, Sheffield Wednesday, Aston Villa and Huddersfield in the playoff places. So we'll have to see who comes up through the playoffs in the next episode. Now to the FA Cup, which Swansea won 2-1 against City in the final. That is a shocker. I didn't even check this beforehand. I should have done, really. And there's just a lovely reminder that we got knocked out against City 3-0 in the semi-final, which has become a little bit of a curse for us in the FA Cup, getting knocked out in the semi-final 2 seasons in a row. And to the Carabao Cup, also known as the League Cup, Spurs won that one on pens in the final against West Ham. Again, we're nowhere to be seen here because we got knocked out first time of asking. Again, 2 seasons in a row that has happened. We have not won a game in this series in the League Cup. Something I'm hoping to put right next season. Now we're just going to take a look at the squad to see who has improved and by how much, or if anyone has improved at all. Leno was improved by 1, rated 87. Reuter has stayed as he is, our backup goalkeeper, rated 73. Alexander-Arnold has improved by 3, rated 78. Walker-Peters, another player, improved by 3, now rated 71. Dominic Iorfa is improved by 4, rated 75 now. Axel Twanzebe is improved by 2, rated 77. He will be going back to Manchester United by the time this season has finished, but he's definitely a player I'm looking to bring in permanently, and it's probably my priority to do first thing next season. Nevin Schubert, he has remained rated 77 and hasn't improved, but he is 30 years of age, so there isn't a massive room for improvement there. Still a very solid player. Rob Holding has improved by 1, rated 75. Diot Upamecano has improved by 4, which is absolutely excellent, now rated 75. Joan Foyth has improved by 3, now rated 73. Dan Axel Zagadou is improved by 3, now rated 69. Rico Henry is improved by 5, which is absolutely amazing, now rated 75. Jan Mvia has improved by 1, now rated 81. Oriol Busquets is improved by 4, he's a brilliant little player, Busquets, I really like him, now rated 74. Ronaldo Vieira is improved by 2, rated 74. Musonda has improved by 1, which is a shame really because he was really good this season, now rated 79. Didier Ndong, last season's player of the season, has improved by 3, rated 79. Harry Winks has improved by 2, rated 77. Junior Hoylett has stayed the same at 72. Scott Sinclair, again, staying the same at 77. Rafael Henriquez, our scouted future star, has improved by 5, now rated 72. Lyndon Gooch, who didn't get a massive amount of playing time last season, but has still managed to improve by 3, rated 71. Jack Harrison, who during the season did have his good spells and a brilliant spell of form towards the back end of the season as well, improved by 2, rated 75. Dominic Solanke, I think probably one of our biggest improvements in the squad, has gone up by 6 ratings, now rated 79, which is absolutely incredible. Alexander Isak improved by 3, rated 74. Josh Maja improved by 5, rated 72. Dominic Calvert-Lewin improved by 5, now rated 77. Osoro has improved by 7, and I thought Solanke did well, now rated 73. And Callum Wilson has stayed the same, rated 77. So that is the squad and how all of the players have improved. Now guys, to the contracts. I have off camera offered and renewed contracts with several players, but before we do get into it, we did hit one hiccup and it is really frustrating. I'm really sad. Josh Maja is refusing to sign a contract. He isn't interested in negotiating and his contract runs out in 1 month. So that is really frustrating. I've tried to go into it, but there's nothing I can do. I could probably quite easily just come out of the save and go back into the save and see if he changes his mind, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep it as it is. I do really like Maja, and I did want to keep him and put him on loan maybe next season, but it looks like he's leaving the club, guys. But on to the players who we did renew contracts for. Kyle Walker-Peters, we have signed him on a new 4-year contract with a sporadic squad role. Foyth has also signed a new 5-year deal, and we did get rid of that 10.8 million release clause as well, so that's really good. Dan Axel Zagadou has signed a new 4-year deal, and we have lowered his squad role from rotation to sporadic. Junior Hoylett has signed a new 3-year deal, and we have lowered his squad role from important to rotation, which I think is perfect because we do use him a lot. We bring him on a lot off the bench. Whether he will do that as much next season remains to be seen, but we are in 4 different competitions, so he's definitely a player I'd like to have around. He's got a lot of pace, good dribbling, and a decent all-rounded player. Now, Scott Sinclair, he has signed a new 2-year deal. We've lowered his squad role from crucial to important, and we've also nearly halved his wage, which I think is an absolute bargain. Gooch has signed a new 4-year deal and remains as a sporadic squad role. And last but not least, we have signed Joe Osoro on a 4-year deal with a rotation squad role. Probably another player who I'm looking to put out on loan next season. Now, on to the players' individual stats of the season. As we can see, Leno kept 15 clean sheets, which is absolutely brilliant. Reuter only played 7 games, but he did keep 3 clean sheets, which is really good. Now to the top goal scorers in the team, and I did not realise this at all, but Jack Harrison is our top goal scorer. I honestly thought it was Callum Wilson. I didn't think Harrison was anywhere near it, but it was actually Jack Harrison who was our top goal scorer. That's absolutely fantastic, with 4 assists as well. Callum Wilson got himself 12 goals. I thought he got himself a lot more, with 6 assists. Sinclair, who really came into his own this season, has got himself 11 goals with 7 assists. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin got himself 9 goals with 6 assists. Solanke got 6 goals with 3 assists. Harry Winks got himself 6 goals with 8 assists, which is brilliant. Alexander Isaac got himself 5 goals and 3 assists. And Dong, 5 goals, 6 assists. Musonda got himself 5 goals with a whopping 11 assists. Osoro, even though he only did make 9 appearances this season, he scored 4 goals with 3 assists, which is absolutely brilliant. And Villa, 4 goals, 4 assists. Josh Maja, who is unfortunately going to believe in us, got himself 3 goals. Enriquez, another player who only started to really feature towards the back end of the season, got himself 2 goals and an assist as well. Gooch got himself 1 goal, 1 assist. Ronaldo Vieira got himself 1 goal with 3 assists, and Zagadou got himself 1 goal as well. Busquets, who I do really like, and surprised me really, he didn't score a goal all season, didn't get himself an assist either. But Rico Henry, who played 34 times this season, a regular in the team, got himself 4 assists. Hoylett got himself 2 assists. Upamecano got himself an assist as well. Trent Alexander-Arnold got himself 3 assists, and that is it for everyone. Now, the player of the season, which was voted for by you guys at the end of the last episode, and the player you guys voted for was Harry Winks. He got the majority of the vote and stormed it pretty much, and I definitely agree with that result as well. He's a player who, when I brought him in, I was a bit iffy with it because a lot of you guys did recommend him just before I did bring him in, and a lot of you guys also suggested to put him in the cam role, which I thought he's not really that kind of player. I prefer to put him as a centre mid, but then when I did put him as a cam, he absolutely smashed it. He had goals in him, assists, he was dominating. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. So that will be the end of our season review, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. The first episode of our third season should be uploaded later this evening, so be sure to keep an eye out for that, guys. So if you did enjoy this season review, guys, please smash that like button, subscribe to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army, and of course keep up to date with future videos. My Instagram account is in the description below, so be sure to follow that. But for now, you take care and stay jammy. Boo!